Today I'm going to talk about and explain why twin flames are called spiritual catalysts, why they are called soul accelerators and mirror souls. What does the same vibration mean, and what does the divine union mean? So first start with twin flame. Twin flame refers to two souls that when they actually meet, the flame means that it's going to be a very intense purging reunion or purging meeting, that it has the ability to clear your inner wounds out, but at the same time, because it's so intense, it's also going to be really painful. That's why I believe it got the word flame, because it kind of feels like burning in hell when you don't understand what is happening. Then when we get to the same vibration and to the mirror soul, a lot of people misidentify it, or they have false assumptions in a sense that they start to see mirror, that things that are similar, like, oh, we both love going to the cinema, or we both love dogs, or we come from the same background, or we believe in the same things. But a mirror soul, it actually means that the mirroring happens in the wound. So actually the negatives, your shadow, your wound is going to be mirrored, but in two opposite ways. That's why it's twin. It's not one, it's twin. And that wound is a childhood wound. And the same vibration refers to that you are on the same awareness level, which means that when you are integrated, when you are healed, when you are secure, this is going to be your middle, and the chaser is going to be on one side and the runner is going to be on the opposite side. And the vibration refers to that if one of you is very unhealthy, very unhealed, has lots of wounds, is going to attract and get attracted an exactly same awareness level opposite, which means that to attract actually a healthy twin flame and make your reunion more probable, you actually start working on yourself. So you become closer to the middle, you become closer to a healed person. So this unhealthy person, as you see, is not going to be your opposite, because on the body level, opposites attract. This is how your nervous system senses things and attracts you, that your twin flame is going to be a healed person as well. And the vibration is not some spooky thing. Lots of people use it. It's actually your brain waves, and it's coming from your neurocommunication. So you have this automatic nervous system in the body, and the neurons are communicating within you. And when you have repressed parts or things that are underdeveloped, there will be no communication in the nervous system. So you should imagine that you have this nervous system and certain parts are going to be overworking, but at the cost of other parts that are going to be underworking. And this is how the reunion is kind of with your twin flame, that whatever is underworking within you is going to be overworking in your twin flame, and whatever is underworking in your twin flame is going to be overworking within you. That's why you don't understand each other, and that's why the abuse is happening. Because you cannot understand the other person's perspective and behavior unless you are that person as well, or unless you learn about it. So you have at least a mental idea why the person behaves in that specific way. And the reason they are called spiritual catalysts or soul accelerators, because twin flames are the only ones who can trigger the biggest part out of you. So I want to stress, and I always stress this, that your twin flame is your exact opposite, but other people can be just as helpful as well, And with other people, because you will get less triggered, the relationship is going to be less risky. What I mean is that whatever is up, that's your ego or that's your belief system, that whatever is dominant in you, you have a repressed part as an overcorrection. That is going to be your twin flame outside of you. But this part can be triggered by other people as well. Anyone who can make you emotional, anyone who can make you feel chemistry within you, because when you feel chemistry, it means that it goes really deep within you. They get close to your unconscious, where the neurotransmitters and hormones get triggered. So the more triggered you are, the more chemistry you feel, the deeper you actually get in your wounds, in that system. So it doesn't work to stress about twin flames. When the time is right, you are going to meet your twin flame. And meanwhile, you can have relationships with other people who can help you just as much, to be honest. Because the problem with twin flames is because people believe, oh, I meet my twin flame, it's going to be fantastic. But a twin flame can only trigger you. So a twin flame doesn't heal you. The twin flame triggers those wounds that you have, and you do exactly the same with the twin flame. But if you are unaware, you are going to be more rigid in you. So the twin flame is not going to be a soul accelerator anymore. A twin flame is going to actually make you more rigid in what you are. So it actually goes backwards. The key here of a twin flame connection is not finding the one. It's not finding true love. Your twin flame is within you, the real twin flame. That's what this external twin flame tries to wake up. So the reason you meet that person is to wake you up. So that part can be triggered, your wounds can be triggered, so they become conscious again. And you get a second chance to see the same wounds as an adult now, because you have seen it as a child, you couldn't integrate it. There is an unhealthy communication between the mind and the body, and this is what gets triggered. And a twin flame becomes your soul accelerator only when you are able to integrate this part, because as soon as you allow this part up, this is going to bring you into this middle secure part. So this opposition that is outside of you, that you experience, it's going to come up inside, but it's not enough. You have to be able to integrate it. And that's how you can have a Kundalini awakening. See you in my next video.